Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's about quarter to midnight here. I was reading some couple of things here to add to this video here, which is what I call a correction video. Now, a correction video is where I correct something that I stated in the previous video, whether it's a news article or a news or information about a celebrity, musician, politician, such and such and such, And I want to give out a shout out to the individual. I guess that person's name is M, I believe it was. This person made a comment in the last video about Marilyn Manson being accused of sexual assault by Evan Rachel Wood. And this was concerning Manson's one-time fiancée, actress Rose McGowan. Now, remember, they were involved together from 1998 to 2001. Remember, they were engaged to be married pretty much, don't know when there. But apparently she broke it off from him, but apparently involving, because, for what I understand, she told Howard Stern that the reason started with the letter D and ended with the word S. And I think we know what that word we're talking about. That's right, drugs. Now, Manson, as we all know, was accused of sexual assault, grooming, and other things by his one-time girlfriend, Evan Rachel Wood, who's currently starring in the HBO series Westworld. She came forward in her Instagram on this past Monday, stating that the name of my abuser was Brian Warner, aka Marilyn Manson. He was grooming me at a young age, She was 19 when she met him. He was 36. And basically what it is that she's now coming forward for out of fear of being blacklisted, being called a predator. Basically, we've seen this many times before. I'm getting tongue-tied here. You say anything, your life will be over. I will ruin your life. I'll make your world a living hell. We've seen this many times before, And people still get worried about that, especially when you're in the entertainment industry trying to make it up there, Try to be the next Elizabeth Taylor, Now, McGowan, as you know, was the one of the people behind the famous or infamous Me Too movement a couple of years ago. And apparently for good reason. See, that a year before she started dating Marilyn Manson, she was raped by Harvey Weinstein at his hotel room in, I don't know which city it was. But apparently that was what really fucked her up. Along with the other scenarios where young actresses her age at that time often get hit up or getting blacklisted or blackmailed to either do this or do that, or your career is over. We've seen this happen a couple times before. Many people have came out of the works, state that Weinstein had taken advantage of them sexually. One of them was an actress who I still have an admiration for, Natasha Malthy, who starred in a movie Elektra with Jennifer Garner. She also starred in Blood Rain 2 and 3, Deliverance in the Third Rate, as well as a horror movie called Skinwalkers. She came out along with Gloria Allred, the famous attorney there, stating that Weinstein sexually took advantage of her one time there. And we still see this practice go on today, believe it or not, In fact, I remember back in 2006, Christina Aguilera, in a couple of interviews, talked about how many times older record executives in their 30s or 40s tried to hit it up. They were trying to hit up on Christina when she was about 17 years old, when she first came onto the scene there. shit like that has happened a couple times before, you know. And it still goes on today, unfortunately. This is the kind of things that McGowan is trying to prevent, is trying to destroy, you know. Now McGowan, as you know, has a short hair now, almost like a couple times she also appeared almost bald as a protest against this pretty starlet type of ideal that Hollywood has portrayed actresses as. And she also spoke out in defense of Matthew McConaughey when he spoke out against the liberals in Hollywood there. She also stated in another interview that if she were to run for office, she would run as a Republican just to put the liberals in Hollywood to shame, you know. She's often spoke out Hollywood being a cesspool of sexual predators and stuff, you know, which I believe. I really do believe. With all the stuff we've been hearing about as of late, for the past couple of years, you know, it makes a lot of sense, you know. Now, all the people out there who want to be actors or actresses, you have to keep this in mind. I hope you're taking this information down, you know, because sooner or later you may be put in that position there, you know. And let's not forget, you know, Corey Feldman and the late Corey Haim. They were speaking about this kind of bullshit a couple of years now. And look what it did to Corey Haim. You know, he ended up becoming a drug addict, you know, to keep that pain inside, you know, keep it suppressed, you know. You know, I guess the last track from Shout at the Devil, the Motley Crue album, pretty much summed it up. The track is called Danger. And one of the lines in there was, "Danger, this is Hollywood," you know, which makes a lot of sense. You know, Hollywood is a very dirty game, and it's like there's no real winners when you really think about it there. And when you look at how all these actors and actresses are trying to run people's lives, you know, try to tell them who and what not to vote for, tell them to believe in this, you know, get involved with this economy project or get involved with this Scientology project there. And kind of like, you know, give us a break. They figured that, oh, the people will worship us, they look up to us, we could be role models to them. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. You're an entertainer, entertain us, get paid, go the fuck home, relax, chill out, until the next time you get a call to do a movie role or something there. You know? And that's about it. I'm going to be heading to bed pretty soon there. I won't be able to be on Real Swag TV, as I mentioned earlier, because of my work schedule there. But like I said, I'm hoping that me and the Minnesotas can do a show on my channel sometime soon. It's been a while since we did that. Either way, I figure I'd make this correction video. And that's it for now. I'm Dr. Earl. Thank you for watching. Leave your comments below here. And hit that like button. And most of all, subscribe to my channel, everybody. Have a good one.